everybody, I'm Deidre.
I'm Darius.
And we're Nice Treks, and we're here to give you a guide around Islands of Adventure. This is Theme Park Insider's #1 theme park voted for 2021. So we're going to give you a guide for Newbies 2022, show you the COVID protocols that are happening right now. If you've never been here, if you need a refresh, follow along with us, and let's go have some fun.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take you back to the very beginning, to the parking garage, show you what the parking situation can look like in the morning if you get here very early.
Chaotic.
And show you how to get here once you get parked. And welcome to your morning traffic jam. This is what happens when you get here first thing in the morning on a busy day. All right, parking first thing in the morning. The parking will have a character and rows, so it's super easy for you to remember. There's 2 garages. They each have different characters, so you won't get confused. And then just follow the signs to the attractions. You're gonna go through security. We're not allowed to film there, so just make sure you don't bring any sort of contraband. Check the website for the official rules on what not to bring. Alright, that behind us is security. No filming there. And we're gonna head straight and just keep on heading straight to Islands of Adventure.
Keep on, keep on.
Keep on, keep on. Keep on walking straight past Red Oven Pizza Bakery, Universal Studio Store. Hi, welcome back to the front gates of Islands of Adventure. On either side here, these little huts, they're gonna be your guest services. If you need help with your ticket, you wanna buy a ticket, you want express passes, this is where you're gonna go. We're gonna get scanned into the front here. They are using fingerprints. Be sure to use a finger that's convenient for you when you first scan in your very first time, because you're gonna use that fingerprint each and every single time.
Thank you.
Here's the front gates. If you go off to the left, you're gonna get stroller rentals, wheelchair rentals, restrooms, and also lockers. Day lockers are over there for purchase. It's also your lost and found. This is gonna be the Islands of Adventure Trading Company, their huge gift shop. Over here is Expedition Photography. Also another gift shop that leads into the Christmas store. And over there is first aid and guest services if you need help, if you have a complaint, if you just want to give a team member, they call it a UOTM fist bump whenever a team member does a really good job.
Excuse me. Jack and Sally did wonderful, and so I want to give them the UO fist bump, okay? That's how you do it.
The adventure begins. It is no wonder that this is ranked #1 theme park for 2021. New rides, awesome environments, one of the best parks I've ever been in. There's your island market and export, fudge, candy, goodies. Over here is still the trading company. This is a huge store. Port of Entry Christmas store. Last chance fruit stand.
That's your last chance.
Last chance before you get the exit. Still the Port of Entry Trading Company store with an outdoor market space. This is the Croissant Moon Bakery.
Croissant?
Croissant.
Croissant?
Pastries, sandwiches, and coffee. Starbucks at the front of the park right when you come in. Cadfisco Grill, very cool restaurant. And over there is a Cinnabon, so you can get your coffee at Starbucks and then walk over to Cinnabon and get you a Cinnabon.
They're delicious.
They're delicious. Yay! Okay, let's head down here and show you the best view in the park. Oh, theme park ducks. Hey guys, good morning.
So cute.
They are so cute. How are you doing this morning? Oh, okay. All right, bye. So from right here, you can basically see every single land. You've got Suess Land, Lost Continent, Hogsmeade, Jurassic Park. That ship over there is Me Ship the Olive from Toon Island. And then the Hulk coaster here is from Marvel Island. So this is a very easy park to navigate because it's one big circle centered around this big lagoon here. And there's bridges in between each islands. So they're islands of adventure. So the place we just came through was Port of Entry. You can go left into Marvel Island or right into Suess Landing. We're gonna go right into Suess Landing and let's get started. All right, here's Suess Landing. Right over there, you've got green eggs and ham. Quick service location.
From there to here to there.
So behind that gray partition is going to be the carousel. They're closed right now. They're painting it, getting it real nice. Hopefully it will be open by the time you come. Up next is Cats, Hats and Things gift shop that you're gonna pop out into after you ride the Cat in the Hat. This is one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Alright, here's some scenes from the Lorax and the Truffula trees. It's good to see they're coming back again. Circus McGurkus Cafe Stupendous. Getting set up here because right here, later on in the day, they're gonna have characters like Sam I Am, the Lorax, maybe even Cat in the Hat or the Grinch. And this is the Dr. Seuss All the Books You Can Read store. Hop on Pop Ice Cream Shop. Speeches in here for the High in the Sky Seuss Trolley Train Ride. Mulberry Street store. Basically anything Dr. Seuss related you're gonna find in this big store here. And this is Snookers and Snookers Sweet Candy Cookers.
Say cheese!
Oh. Got fresh roasted nuts, fudge, cookies, cupcakes, candies, sweets, and moose goose juice goose. Wait, moose juice goose juice. Yeah. Right? Yeah, moose goose juice. Moose juice goose juice. Think left and think right, think low and think high. Oh, the things you can think of if you only try. Bye-bye. Now we're headed into the Lost Continent.
Now coming from Suess Landing, we are now entering the Lost Continent. Starting with the dude, I personally named him myself. So over here to the left, you'll have the smoking section. And if you go a little further down, you'll notice you'll have the back entrance to Mythos. It's also going to give you a great view of Jurassic Park. So over here is your smoking section. And right past the smoking section, you'll come to this bridge. And I always find this bridge cool because for one, you can hear the trolls. And also, you have little buddies waiting for you in the morning. They like to sit here and just stare at you. Look at it. It's a little creepy. And then once you go a little further past the bridge here, you get a nice view of Jurassic Park, of Toon Island, and last but not least, Marvel's Island. So here's the back side of Mythos. This is voted the #1 best theme park food on Theme Park Insider. Now that we have shown you the back side of Mythos, let's show you the front side. Bye, fishies! We'll see you next time. Now that we made it from the back, if you turn to the left, on the left-hand side, you're gonna have Mythos. On the right-hand side, you'll have Poseidon's Fury. Now, they have been closed down for a pretty good bit. So, Poseidon's Fury has been closed down for a little bit for refurb. And there is a guy up there right now, I believe, doing some construction right now. All right.
Hopefully this will be open by the time you guys come.
Yeah. All right. And so over here to the left that we were just talking about is the front of Mythos. Reservations are highly recommended. Right here on the banner, yep, it was awarded World's Best Theme Park Restaurant from Theme Park Insider. To the right of Mythos, we're gonna have Treasures of Poseidon. Here is their gift shop. It's gonna have all kinds of Lost Continent items.
All right, then you come across a little walkway where you can cut over to the new Velocicoaster. We're gonna keep on heading this way. Here's Fire Eater's Grill, a quick service eatery. Over here is where King Julian sometimes rolls out on his Jeep and has a dance party. So the rest of this is like an outdoor market. All kinds of cool little gift shops. Got some restaurants nestled back in there. And this is delicious kebabs. Desert Kebab House. Next you're gonna come across the Mystic Fountain. He talks, he'll talk to you if you go and stand right in front of him. He also splashes water, so be careful. And then we have All Hallows Boutique. It's a Halloween store year-round here in Islands of Adventure. Yeah, so this came out in the Halloween season of 2021, and they just decided to keep it here. So it looks like we're gonna have a year-round Halloween store.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
This line right here is for Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. We'll show you the front of it when we get there, but just know the line gets very, very long. Here is Hogsmeade train station. You can take the train over to Universal Studios if you have a park-to-park ticket or annual pass. And here's Hogsmeade. This is the Harry Potter area of Islands of Adventure. Zonko's Joke Shop, Honeyduke's Candy Store. Alright, this is Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. The line is very long. These are the lockers. You cannot ride this with a backpack or anything in your pockets. You can ride it with a fanny pack. Everything else has to go into these lockers. Stage where the Tri-Wizard Tournament celebration happens, also the Frog Choir, and then inside the castle is going to be Forbidden Journey. Really? Only a 20-minute wait? I don't know, that's a lot of people. Yeah, it's going to jump up pretty quick. That's a lot of people. Right across is going to be Flight of the Hippogriff, a kiddie coaster. One more butterbeer before you leave. Cross over the bridge here. This bridge is going to give you great views of the castle if you want to take a selfie. That over there is the back side of Hog's Head, that little alcove. You can actually go out there and sit and then watch the Velocicoaster come by. So we're going to go into depth on each land. In future videos, we'll tell you everything you need to know about each land. We've already done the Suess one, so we'll link that video down below. Also, if you're wondering about height requirements for rides, we've already done that video as well, so we'll link that down below, because you don't want to hype your kid up for something that they can't even ride. So, all right, let's head into our, what is this, number 4? Fourth land. Let's go. Welcome to Jurassic Park. I could just stare at this all day. It's my favorite part. Let's go.
If only had like the big doors.
The big door. Alright, first thing you're going to come across is the watering hole, and we're going to take this opportunity to tell you about the Coca-Cola Freestyle Cups. So these are the Coca-Cola Freestyle machines. You have lots and lots of different choices. You get one of these souvenir cups. It has an RFID chip in the bottom. You put it on the thing here, and you can get a refill. Unlimited refills throughout the day. They do have a time limit in between refills though. Alright, up next is the Velocicoaster, launched in 2021. This is the newest coaster here in Islands of Adventure. Once you pop out of Velocicoaster, you can take your way through the Discovery Center. This is a cool place that looks like it's designed to be just like the Discovery Center in Jurassic Park. But lots of cool dinosaurs in here. Top level now. This is Burger Digs, quick service restaurant. And right next to it is the Dino Store. Lots of cool Jurassic Park stuff. Lots of dinos.
I'm a geneticist.
You're a geneticist. Yay, you should ask for a pay raise. You're really good at being a geneticist.
Yeah, should.
Alright, there's Burger Digs. We just came out of the Discovery Center. There's Dino Store. If you go that way, you're gonna hit Hogsmeade. And let's go this way. This is the Raptor encounter.
There's no ride here.
You're gonna meet a raptor, a huge raptor. Next is River Adventure. This is a boat ride. You will get wet. There's a drop at the end. It's gonna spit you out into the Jurassic Outfitters gift shop. Let's head on this way. To Camp Jurassic. So this is a play area for kids, but it's super fun no matter how old you are. Inside of Camp Jurassic is going to be the Pterodon Flyers. You have to have a little kid here. So you have to be between 36 and 56 inches in order to ride. And if you are taller than that, you have to have a kid with you that is between 36 inches and 56 inches. We have never ridden this. Somebody please, we'll pay $5 a ride. We'll rent your kid, $5 a ride. So we've actually been here and played around a little bit in here. We'll link that video down below. This place is awesome.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's huge. You could get lost in here.
Yeah.
So keep an eye on your kids.
Definitely.
Get your picture taken with the T-Rex. And this is Thunder Falls Terrace, quick service restaurant, rotisserie chicken, pulled pork, turkey legs. One of the more healthy options here in Islands of Adventure. Next up is Reign of Kong. This is a 4D, well, it's like a 3D ride. You're gonna have the 3D glasses. It's a little scary. You're on a moving vehicle, but the screens are 3D with the glasses, so.
So this is it for Jurassic Park. And now we're moving over into Toon Island. Now into Toon Lagoon. So if you're looking to cool off for a little bit, they have 2 water rides here located inside. And so the first one is Ripsaw Falls. Now, give you a heads up, you will get soaked. Nobody is safe on this ride. So here's the entrance to the ride. Now, unfortunately, there's no free lockers. You will have to pay.
You can take your stuff with you on this ride, but make sure you got it covered. It's a wet ride.
So now we made it to the center. Over here, you're gonna have Blondie's Blondie sandwiches. You're gonna have the gift shop here. And we're gonna head down this way into Popeyes. Okay, so when you go over this bridge, if you look to the right, you have Wimpy's. They have the best quick service burger here in Islands of Adventure. Anywhere. Anywhere. And if you look to the left here, you have Bluto's Build Rat Barge. Now, I will tell you, this is another ride that you will get soaked on. Nobody is safe. Oh, look at all that water. what I mean by nobody's safe. So we're heading past Blutos and Wimpies. And we're going back here towards the kids' play area. So the first one you come upon is Me Ship Diallo. You can let your kids go in here and play. It is a play area. So right when you pass Me Ship Diallo, you have the viewing area. You're really close to the Velocicoaster. You have the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, the Lost Continent, Suess Landing, and Marvel's Island right over here. It's a really neat place to get away for a little bit. If you just need a quiet place to relax, get away from all the noise, crowded people, it's a good spot. Now moving on from the viewing area back to the front. So right next to Wimpy's, you have Bluto's Bilge Rat Barge lockers. Unfortunately, they're not free. You will have to pay for those. But you can take your stuff on a ride if you want to. But be warned, if it's not covered all the way, it will get soaked. Now that we made it back to the center, we're gonna head off to the left over into Toon Lagoon. To the right, you're gonna have the Betty Boop store. You're gonna have Kathy's Ice Cream, which is that little stand in the middle here, so it's easy to miss if you're not paying attention. And then you're gonna have Comic Strip Cafe.
All right, that's it for Toon Lagoon. Let's head over into Marvel Island. So it's like you're in a comic book. All of these stores are just gonna be called like comics or ice cream or diner. You got an Annie Ann's Pretzels. It's just called Pretzels. It's being attacked by Doc Ock. And then appropriately right next to it is Spider-Man. This store is just called Store.
Store.
And this one over here is just Shop. All of these are really cool gift shops and stores, so. And this is Arcade. And then Dr. Doom's Sphere Fall. Let's see if we can catch it. To Arcade is going to be Cafe 4. It's going to have pasta, pizza, salads, and they do Mobile Express pickup. It's a really good idea to go ahead and get the app. Lots of good features, from everything from you can take a picture of where you're parked, has a parking reminder with your row, your garage, your character, your floor, to wait times, of course, but also you can order your food.
You have perks. You'll be one of the first to know if one of the rides closed down and it opens back up.
Right, you can set reminders to be alerted when it's reopened. It's just a great tool to have. Definitely get it if you're coming to Islands of Adventure. Okay, let's keep on heading this way. There's a couple more things over here in Marvel Islands. That right there is the Hulk. Very fast, very fun coaster. Height restriction though, and you have to put everything into a locker except your Universal Pass. These lockers are free. If you need a bigger locker, they are not free. You have to pay for these big ones. Free lockers are really easy to use. Be sure to empty out your cups, your freestyle cups, and your popcorn buckets. Bring a gallon-sized Ziploc bag for your popcorn. That way you can just pop the lid off, shove it in there, it'll squish down just a little bit and pop right in to the free lockers.
Right. If it doesn't fit, you will unfortunately have to upgrade in order to use it.
If you bring a huge backpack, you're gonna have to get one of the big lockers, or you can get 2 lockers. Just use your room key and your pass. If you don't have a pass, if you're using your phone, because you're using the Universal app for your ticket, then you're going to want to get a paper ticket from one of the team members here.
Ooh. Can't you also use your ID?
Yeah, if you have like a state issued ID that has a barcode on any barcode, yeah. One more ride here in Marble Island is Stormforce Acceleratron. Spinning ride. If you get motion sickness, don't ride this. It will spin you to death. Okay, we're leaving behind Marble Island and we've made it back to Port of Entry. There's a Cinnabon that we mentioned when we first came in. Over that way is that really good view of the lagoon. This place is just beautiful.
It is.
This is the theme park that's modeled after books. So every island, like comic books, Jurassic Park was a book series, you know, obviously Harry Potter. But it's just a fun park to immerse yourself in. No wonder it got voted #1. Like, it's just awesome.
It's a vibe.
It really is. We're travel agents, so if you want to book your trip out here, let us know. It doesn't cost you anything.
I'm always looking at my emails.
Yeah, email us. Our email address is down below. And we get access to special deals because we're partnered with Universal. So
yeah.
So mask mandates right now is the only thing we didn't talk about because they are changing every day.
Constantly.
Most of the year last year was mask indoors if you're unvaccinated, but they weren't checking vaccination statuses. So in December of 2021, they decided to go ahead and say masks indoors for everybody. So it depends. Please check the Universal Orlando website. If you're looking for a what to pack to the parks, different times of the year, you're not sure what the weather's gonna be like or what you're gonna need, we'll link that video down below. So go ahead and give that a go. And thank you so much for checking with us, and we'll see you real soon. Bye, don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
Subscribe.